Now, everyone knows a nice cup of tea can make most things a bit better. And one man who knows more than most is Will Sheers, who offers a cuppa to strangers across the capital as part of his mission to combat loneliness. Well, he's been hearing some really touching stories in return. Tim Muffet went to meet him.
A simple question.
Excuse me, I don't suppose you want a cup of tea? I don't suppose you want a cup of tea, do you? I don't suppose you want a cup of tea, do you?
An offer which is often declined.
I don't suppose you'd like a cup of tea, would you?
No.
I don't suppose you want a cup of tea, do you?
But when accepted,
Wow.
can lead to conversation,
Should we sit over there? What's your name?
friendship,
Reza, I'm Will. Nice to meet you, Reza.
and a lot of love on social media.
Black tea without milk. It's lovely.
One day I was in my flat and I thought I wanted to get out, I wanted to go and speak to people. Society's got more fragmented recently, and sometimes people need a reminder that they should go out and have a chat with a stranger. From a cup of tea, you can hear the most incredible life story imaginable. I don't suppose you want a cup of tea, do you?
In just a few weeks, Will's Mug of Life videos have been seen by millions.
And I make them a cup of tea and we just have a chat.
Have you been surprised by the reaction?
It's blown me away with what's happened. The comments and the messages that are coming through about saying how it's helped people in their day-to-day life has been incredibly humbling. Excuse me, I don't suppose you want a cup of tea, do you? A cup of tea?
Brian was the very first person Will approached.
In return, having a little bit of a chat.
Yeah.
A random encounter that led to a remarkable conversation.
Big city guy since I moved to San Francisco in the early 70s. We've made a good friend and fan in Robin Williams.
Brian was an actor and comedian. He appeared in the American TV show Mork and Mindy.
We're sure glad you're taking us in.
He also talks about the death of his former partner.
She had cancer. She died in March of 2013. So,
Were you guys in love?
oh yeah.
What spirit is the base for a Tom Collins cocktail?
Brian runs a pub quiz in North London.
I've gone through many crises over the years, and just having someone around to talk to is great. And she said, I really like the way you took care of her. And
it's a big part of your life, you know.
So much more than a drink.
I prefer life now.
A cup of tea can lead to some remarkable conversations. Tim Muffet, BBC News.